Hi there, happy December. It is December 1st and I am starting off this month with Vlogmas. I went to the allergist and found out that yes, indeed, I have allergies. Before we go on the walk, I just wanted to show you the initial stages of the Christmas tree. Here is my walking attire. We're about to go for a walk. The weather app said it was 42 degrees, but felt like 28. So I got a cinnamon plum tea. What did you get?
Chamomile.
So me and Jacob just came to a Varsity shop and we ordered a side of poppy cake. So it was a lot sweeter than I anticipated. These are made with almond flour, coconut flour, and I think like a xylitol sweetener. I've never actually done Vlogmas. In case you don't know, Vlogmas traditionally is vlogging every single day for 25 days from the start of December 1st through December 25th. So all the way up to Christmas. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. So I'm going to be doing this. It's new on my channel. It is early morning. It's actually, just to give you a trade secret or like a behind the scenes secret, it's not actually December 1st where I am right now. It's November 22nd, I think. But I'm getting an early start. But when you're watching this, early December, December 1st, starting Vlogmas, every single day I will have a video up on this channel related to skincare, anti-aging, nutrition, longevity, and whatever you want to see. Just let me know in the comments the videos, the types of videos that you want to see, the content that you want to make. But I thought I would just jumpstart this Vlogmas season. My very first Vlogmas. I've never actually vlogged and posted a video every single day for almost a month. So we'll see how it goes. And it is the morning. As you can see, I am nowhere near ready. I have on my new camo cargos that I got at Hollister, I think, recently. It was on sale. I think it's quite fun. I've worn like cargo, what are they called? Camos before. I'm not used to vlogging, so it's really hard for me. I actually am used to it, but I haven't done it in a while, so that's why I say that. But I'm gonna do my skincare this morning. That will be my first vlog, I guess. As you know, if you're new here, actually, why am I so nervous? I feel so nervous. I don't know why. Because I haven't vlogged in such a long time. I have to like get back into it. But if you don't know, if you're new to this channel for whatever reason, my videos are focused on skincare, anti-aging, nutrition, health. So anything that goes into like longevity and optimizing health and longevity. One of those aspects is your skin and optimizing the longevity of the health, structure, and function of your skin. One of the things that I do for that, in addition to nutrition, is skincare. So I protect my skin from UV. I do get outside every single day. I think it's really, really important to get outside at least once, if not twice a day, to go for walks, to get out in nature and all that jazz. Today I'm gonna be using a mineral sunscreen combo, both by Ulta MD. So I'm gonna be using let's see if that will actually focus. If you can't see it, oh, there we go. So this is Ulta MD Tinted Mineral SPF 41. This is a zinc oxide and titanium dioxide mineral sunscreen. I prefer mineral sunscreens just because they are gentler on my skin. They don't cause any sort of like redness or reaction to my skin. And they're highly effective at protecting the skin against UVA, UVB, and visible light. The tinted mineral sunscreen iron oxide protects against blue light and visible light, which also increase reactive oxygen species in the skin and cause skin aging. I'm also using just a combo with the Ulta MD non-tinted. This is SPF of, is this 44? I can't see from here, but it's zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. SPF 40. Okay, so 41 and 40. Not too different in my opinion. Yeah, these are the sunscreens I'm using today. These are both oil-free, if I'm correct. Yeah, oil-free for normal to oily skin. Perfect. I tend to veer on the dry side, but if you're new here and you don't really know much about the skin, and basically UVA in particular causes skin aging. And a lot of people actually are, into anti-aging for the cosmetic reason, which is fine and dandy, but anti-aging really isn't just about like youthful skin. Aged skin caused by like premature aging, caused by the sun, by UV, by pollutants in our environment, things like that. Aged skin is, you do have those wrinkles, but the wrinkles are a sign of damage to the skin as well as damage to the structure and function of the skin, because wrinkles, aged skin is a lot thinner, so it's more prone to tearing and slower wound time because it doesn't have those healing factors. It's more dry, more prone to irritation, as well as, you know, dryness and itchiness and flare-ups and redness and things like that. So protecting the longevity of your skin is really important for just incorporating the overall holistic approach to optimizing the quality of life of your entire self, including your skin, because having itchy, dry skin that's prone to injury and less healing, you know, slower healing time, that's not great. So trying to protect the integrity of your skin is really important, and you do that by protecting your skin against UV. So, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I have enough in here. Is this enough L-to-MD to put on my skin? We're gonna go for a walk soon, me and Jacob. We're gonna go outside. It's actually, we've hit, I think, winter temperatures now. It's not technically winter. And you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be using the non-tinted mineral sunscreen. Okay, so I decided to transition. So I'm not using the L-to-MD because I don't have anything in there anymore. I'm gonna use this. This was gifted to me by One Skin. It's pretty dirty, but because my grubby hands with all that. This is One Skin mineral sunscreen. I think this is just zinc oxide. Yes, 17.5%. This is a mineral sunscreen that incorporates ingredients that help to fight cellular senescence and combat cellular senescence in the skin. I'll talk more about that in future videos, but cellular senescence basically is the accumulation of cells that have really stopped dividing, and then they induce inflammation in the skin and to nearby tissues and cause damage to collagen and lead to skin aging. So let me see if I can do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was saying that it's like pretty much winter already here in where I live, even though it's like technically not winter yet. And also, it was like 60 degrees almost the other day, like 2 days ago, and then yesterday it like dropped to like 37 and it was snowing a little bit, which I was actually really into. I loved it. It didn't stick, thankfully, but it was still beautiful, I have to say. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just get, I know people say don't like combine different sunscreens. It's hard for me to like hold this mirror so it's like shaking uncontrollably. People say don't combine sunscreens that aren't the same. Oh my gosh, my eyes are super red. So the other day, I went to the allergist and found out that, yes, indeed, I have allergies. So I'm going on sort of like a treatment journey for that to help to calm down the redness, basically. There was like 3 options. There was allergy shots and I think avoidance, as well as, what was the other one? Oh, like medication, you know, like antihistamine medication, things like that. So I'm going on a journey right now for my allergies, trying to get that under control. And I think that's what's contributing to a lot of my dry eyes and like the inflammation in the eyes, because that sort of like the allergens in the environment can really mess with the eyes as well, because of the nasal passages, like the blockages and everything like that. That's according to my allergist anyway. So that being said, I'm not going to be wearing my contacts today because I want to give my eyes a rest and really to like, I really want to get those allergens under control before I get any sort of like, before I start wearing my contacts again, you know what I mean? And even then, I don't think like, because I think my eye doctor said that she saw like something called GPC, which is like giant papillary conjunctivitis. And basically that is like an allergy that you develop to contacts. So I'm trying not to put any sort of like foreign objects in my eye. Got my sunscreen on. It doesn't look great. It does settle down after a while. I think when I go outside and start walking around, it'll probably settle down a little bit more. I'm not gonna do my neck today because even though it's cloudy, UV is still coming through the clouds. It's still damaging your skin, UVA in particular. But I'm gonna be using a UPF 50 scarf, a bandana around my neck, and it doesn't really make sense to, in my opinion, double up on sunscreen and UPF 50 clothing there's really no need to. In fact, UPF 50 clothing is like sunscreen for your body. In fact, it's better because if I'm putting sunscreen on my neck and I'm rubbing it against UPF 50 clothing, I'm gonna be wiping the sunscreen off anyway, so it doesn't really make sense. And you have a blocking agent that doesn't come off, it doesn't rub off. You can just like adjust it and keep it on your skin. And it's a better scenario in my opinion. You could also do that for the face. You could have like a UPF 50 face mask to like cover up your face if you so desire. I don't typically do that because I'm not like that obsessive, I think, but you definitely could. And especially if you're prone to, I guess if you're genetically prone to maybe skin cancers or something like that. This isn't medical advice. I'm not a doctor, so take that for what it's worth. But I do believe that, you know, some people use that for skin cancer prevention, which can be very powerful too, because it is more reliable than sunscreen. Because sunscreen, although highly effective and necessary for protecting your skin, isn't always super reliable. So that being said, I have my sunscreen on and I don't know, I feel weird. I feel like I'm just like yapping and being one thing after another. I don't really know what to connect. But anyway, hopefully this is a good intro to my Vlogmas. I'm gonna see if I can continue this vlog today. Jacob and I, we're gonna go for a walk, like I said. I think we're gonna go get a tea somewhere and then go for a walk around the neighborhood. And I'll see if I can continue this vlog because I would like to vlog all day today so I can have a good quality vlog for you today. But yeah, anyway, that's basically my skincare. I didn't have time to wash my face, so I didn't wash my face today, even though I probably should have. And I really have to do some computer editing of this vlog. I want to go ahead and get, you know, this portion up and running. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and head out. So I'll see you in a minute. Before we go on the walk, I just wanted to show you the initial stages of the Christmas tree. So we have the Christmas tree set up. We're not going to decorate it just yet, but we got the setup part up and I think it's beautiful. It comes with a remote. So it comes with this remote and we have the clear lights on right now, but you can do clear and colored. And then you can also do like full colored. What I was going to say is I always preferred white lights for Christmas. That's just like always my preference. But this season, for some reason, I'm really getting into the color. And you can also change the intensity. You can make it brighter and you can make it less bright, like dim it to a significant degree. But I'm really into the color for some reason this year. But this morning we have the white lights on. We tend to like, during the day I have the white lights on and then at night I do the colored lights because it's less intense and it's more like nice ambiance lighting. But I'm really liking it. The only decoration we have on so far is a gift that we got from somebody, and it is it's a green egg. Because Jacob, he got a green egg this summer and he has been really enjoying grilling on it. So we have this as our first ornament. That's our initial ornament. I don't think we're going to put a topper up because I can never find a topper. We never can find a topper that we like. So we're just going to have the tree as is without a topper, but we will be putting the decorations on pretty soon. I'll vlog that maybe in a few days, closer to Thanksgiving. I know it's December 1st when you're watching this, but closer to Thanksgiving we'll probably decorate this. But yeah, there's the tree. That's the first initial setup, and then we also have some other like Christmas decorations that we'll put up. We have stockings, things like that. But yeah, there it is. Here is my walking attire. I put on my Disney hoodie that I got a few years ago at Disney World. Actually, Jacob got it for me. Have my camo pants on. Oh, I need to put my shoes on, but this is what I'm going out, and I think it's like 42 degrees maybe, but it feels like 28. I have my hood. I might actually do a hat on my ears to protect my ears. I didn't put sunscreen on that either, so that will protect my ears as well as my forehead, which I also don't think I put sunscreen on. So that will be my protection. And then I'll also wear my UPF 50 gloves. So Jacob and I are about to go, and yeah, just wanted to do a quick fit check. Hi, okay, so I don't know if you can see me, but we're about to go for a walk. I think I'm overdressed. The weather app said it was 42 degrees, but felt like 28. That's actually 48 degrees now. And I stepped outside and I have a hoodie on. I have my UPF 50 gloves on, my UPF 50 bandana, which provides a little bit of warmth, as well as my hat for my ears. So I'll put it on now. But I think I might be a little bit too overdressed. I'm not sure about that right now, but we are stopping to get a tea, like an herbal tea, hot tea, which will will also help to warm me up. In addition to that, I brought my half-gallon thermos of water, reverse osmosis water, just to keep myself hydrated throughout the day. Intake of water hydration status is actually pretty beneficial for skin. There are some studies suggesting that drinking plenty of water, enough water that you need like to fulfill your hydration status in a healthy way, helps to improve the moisture content of your skin, which helps to improve the buoyancy and appearance of the skin as well. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go for that walk. I think I'm going to go get the tea and then we're going to meander throughout the neighborhood. So I got a cinnamon plum tea. This is an herbal tea. It smells really good. I haven't tried this yet. This is the Rishi brand. I was going to do a lavender mint, but I decided on the cinnamon plum because it is the first day of Vlogmas and it is also a Christmassy type flavor. So what did you get?
Chamomile.
Chamomile. Oh yeah, chamomile. You like the lavender mint too, though.
Yes, I love the lavender mint.
You can try the cinnamon plum if you want.
Is it good?
I haven't tried it yet. Okay, gonna go for the walk now. I keep talking about it, but we're actually doing it. So me and Jacob just came to a Varsity shop and they have a lot of sports memorabilia. I kind of like, is this like a vintagey water bottle? That's kind of cool. Okay, apparently the audio wasn't working when I filmed this clip, so I'm having to do a voiceover. But basically, it may surprise you to know, we just got back from the Varsity shop. It may surprise you to know that I actually do like sports memorabilia, like clothing and jackets and hoodies and things like that. I'm wearing my Walt Disney hoodie. But I went in there to look for, something that was like sporty, I guess, like for like a school or a team or something like that. But when I was in there, the person who worked there, who was super nice and we had a good conversation, but he was like following us around kind of. So I felt a little nervous, I have to say, to buy something. So I didn't buy anything because he was just like always on us. So suffice to say, I didn't get anything. But that being said, I will definitely, well, I don't know if I definitely will, but I will, maybe go back, especially if I'm going to get a gift for somebody. But anyway, we are going to go, did I just say that? We are going to go get lunch at a place called Little Yard, and they serve breakfast all day. We ordered a side of coffee cake. It is carbs, sugar and flour.
Sugar-free. It's sugar-free.
It's not sugar-free. It looks really good. Jacob and I are going to half it, and I'll have a few bites, and you can go ahead and jump right in. I've always liked coffee cake. I can make it paleo and keto friendly, I guess. Just let me know how you think it is. Is it good? Maybe we should have gotten some coffee to go along with it. So it was a lot sweeter than I anticipated. We did finish quite a bit. I only had maybe like 2 or 3 bites.
He had a lot.
No, I only had maybe 2 or 3. I had 3 bites and it was really good. Super, super sweet, but delicious. Here's our breakfast, or our lunch, I should say. I actually thought about getting this bowl because it has beans in it, eggs.
Can try it.
Can I? And rice though, right?
Yeah.
But I got avocado toast, which I mean, it has bread, but avocado, tomatoes, cucumbers, I guess arugula, as well as scrambled eggs for the protein. And that's my lunch. It is currently the evening and we had dinner, did everything. I missed a lot. I didn't vlog quite a bit, the things that we did today after lunch and going to the Varsity shop and going for the walk. I think we went to like Target and Whole Foods and we had to run some errands. And we are making some paleo keto cookies. These are made with almond flour, coconut flour, and I think like a xylitol sweetener. Is it xylitol or erythritol? I think it's erythritol powdered, and some stevia. And for the frosting, we have Swerve sweetener, and the Swerve sweetener is green food coloring without artificial dyes. This is the brand of food coloring that we bought, or Jacob bought actually, the Watkins. This is no artificial dyes. I mean, I don't think it's organic, but it's made with vegetable juices and spices. So the green is spirulina and turmeric, and the blue is glycerin, water, trehalose, that's a naturally occurring sugar, spirulina and sodium citrate, and then red, no red dye 480, that's good, glycerin, invert sugar, water, vegetable juice. And also by the same brand, we have the Watkins sprinkles. These are also dyed with things like spirulina, vegetable juices, things like that. We're gonna put the frosting on top of the cookies and then put the sprinkles on top of those. So Jacob and I are going to split a cookie. The frosting's really sweet. The frosting is really sweet.
Yeah, it's hard to get a good frosting substitute.
You have to use real sugar, unfortunately.
It's okay. It's not the best thing we've made. We have a pretty high bar.
Yeah, I'm used to like cookies with coconut flour and almond flour having this sort of like thick, dry consistency. I mean, it soaks up a lot of moisture. Like coconut flour. I don't know if dry is the right word, but it's like really thick. I would scrape off the frosting and eat the cookie. Oh, a little bit of disappointment, but it's okay. Okay, so I just did my nighttime skincare routine. I showered, got ready, and here I am, ready to relax and call it a day. I actually enjoyed doing a Vlogmas day 1 today. Stay tuned for tomorrow, Vlogmas day 2. I can't guarantee how long like these vlogs are gonna be, but I really enjoyed doing it, and we did quite a bit. Like we did a lot today, so looking forward to seeing what happens tomorrow, Vlogmas day 2. If you like these vlogs, hit that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it, and stick around, subscribe if you're not already. I'm happy to have you here, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.